Ooh, buddy.
Hello there, Star Wars fans. Welcome to another War 66 Toys video, the official Star Wars store of, well, not just the official Star Wars store, but the official store, almost said Star Wars store again.
The official store of the CSWC, the community of Star Wars
collectors,
yeah,
baby. And welcome to another wonderful and probably the most exciting installment that we've had thus far.
Some good stuff. I said this is the ultimate what's in the box.
In the box.
More like what was in the showcases, what's in the
boxes,
the truck,
several boxes, and there's just
Eric?
So much here.
What's up, Carla?
There is quite literally something here for every different Star Wars collector possible.
So let's talk about the stuff that has been put out that is not displayed here. Well,
we'll get to it.
Yeah,
we'll show it off.
I was gonna say, so how many?
Some things.
How many Elite figures?
A lot of them. I'd say at least
probably
half to 70. I'd say like at least 50 to 60% of every Disney Elite figure thus far, which isn't really saying a lot.
It's probably 30 pieces.
Yeah,
all loose.
There's only so many Disney Elites.
Yeah,
they were all loose. So we'll cover those too. They're in a bin over there. We'll show them off. Show you what we got. There's quite a bit. There's some really cool ones in there too. But yeah, we also have a bunch of loose 3/4 vehicles and stuff like that. And
before everybody starts asking, before we get to the really cool stuff, before we start showing stuff off, the loose stuff will be available in store as of today.
Yep.
But the sideshows that, can't really hide them. They're like the whole backdrop of the shot.
The sideshows aren't even going to be stocked yet. They're going to be saved.
Yeah, they're not priced. They're not anything.
For Sideshow sale live for Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time here at Order 66 Toys.
So make sure you guys tune in if you see sideshows that you're interested in.
There's even
they're going to go very
fast.
Quickly. We have gotten. So we bought this collection yesterday. It was about an hour away. The guy just contacted me.
Dang, I missed.
The guy just contacted me, and he was like, "Hey, I have to move back to the UK. I need to get rid of this stuff." We went inside. We made a deal. There is a couple vintage pieces in the hall, Ken. Not a lot though.
Not a lot, but
just vintage
there's
vehicles.
a couple of decent ones.
Vintage vehicles.
Yep.
Nothing in the box or anything. Anyways, so all that to say, none of the sideshows will be available until Friday night
at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time,
and they will
Sideshow Sale Live.
Sideshow Sale Live will be the first time they're available anywhere through us, and there you go.
There you go.
We've gotten at least 100, probably more comments, questions. Do you have this? Do you have this? Yeah, we probably do, because there was literally 76 sideshows.
Now we're gonna go over all of the sideshow stuff, so don't worry. Just
we'll get to it.
Just hold your horses. We'll get there. Or your EOPs. Hold your EOPs. We'll get there.
All right, so what does Bobby got for his?
So we're gonna start off
showcase?
with
that's a
loose
pretty
vehicle
good
showcase, and man, what a haul! Some awesome pieces here. Pieces that will get Bobby all kinds of excited. Man, I love some of these. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start at this end and work our way down. So to start, we have the TIE Striker from Rogue One. This is the 3/4 scale TIE Striker.
Don't be shooting them.
I'm not shooting stuff at you.
Don't do it.
I lied.
I'm an asshole.
Oh, got him. Over here, we've got the Juggernaut. Don't you know who I am? Driving through all those separatist walls.
Isn't it backwards?
No, this is the front end.
You sure?
Yep, That's the front. He even has his little tank trooper, his Phase 1 tank trooper that comes with it.
Nice.
The speeder bike is included as well. So far, I haven't found all the missiles yet because we're still going through all the stuff. But other than not finding all the missiles just yet, it is complete. How do you pull the? There it is. The BARC speeder is in there. That's BARC speeder. go. And
That's awesome.
oh baby, oh mama. Here is the ATTE. This is my favorite clone.
And this is totally
vehicle.
complete.
This is my favorite clone. What's the word I'm looking? Artillery vehicle of all time. It is complete. The other missile is.
I put it in the cabin.
Oh, you put it in the cabin. Okay, yeah, we put the missile in the cabin so it wouldn't get lost. All 6 legs are here. All 7 missiles are here. Beautiful,
It's
great
all here.
piece. Next up,
There's the
yep,
missile.
there's the missile. Next up, we've got the Phantom from Rebels, and this is also 100% complete. Doesn't come with a lot of extra stuff. Just comes with the missile, really. All the stickers are on there too, which is nice. Well, there's not really any on the inside, but there's some in the cockpit and stuff. That was one of the things I did like about the Rebel toy line was they brought back applicable stickles.
Stickles?
Stickles. Hashtag
Is
stickles.
that like a sticky pickle?
Yeah.
It's a stickle.
They brought back stickers, which is something I really liked. I know it can be tedious and annoying to some people, and parents with kids, they just probably don't deal with it at all, rightfully so. But hey, I think they're cool. I like it. Next up, we have the Lardy. This is
Republic
a
gunship.
LAAT Republic gunship. Oh, this piece is beautiful. Has its missiles also, which is great.
So which? I know they made several different versions of this. Which version is this?
This is
like
the
a base model.
This is the Revenge of the Sith version.
Okay.
So this is the second release of the Republic gunship. The first one was
Episode
2, and then
Hashtag Stickles is already trending.
hashtag Stickles. And then for episode 3, all they did was they inverted the green and the red color on it. So it's basically the same as the episode 2 one. Only difference is darker gray plastic, and wherever you see green paint apps, wherever you saw red paint apps on the original, there's green paint apps on this one.
Yeah, hold on just a
vice
second.
versa.
Let me show them. So it's basically
It's just
it's this ship, but instead of it being red, it's green.
Yeah, they just flip the colors. It's still a cool piece. This is the one I have in my collection.
You said that's the one you had
Yeah, this is the one I have. You actually got me this one before you started working with us. That was a very nice day. I was
What do we got?
so happy to get this. Okay, so next up
Kit
we
Fisto?
have this is Kit Fisto's Delta 7 Starfighter. So here we have it. And his sticker sheet. The guy had a sticker sheet. They're just not applied, but they're in the cockpit. I rolled them up. Next we have Plo Koon's Delta 7 Starfighter. He was actually flying this in episode 3 when he got shot down by his squad of ARC 170s. This is CC-10's Starfighter.
Cool.
Another Delta 7. Here we have Poe Dameron's X-Wing.
What's up, Tim?
Weep. That's cool. And then down here we've got a TIE bomber. This one's really
And
sweet.
these are all complete, correct?
I believe so. So more or less. I mean, if any of them are missing anything, it's like a missile or something dumb that no one really cares about. Right here we have the classic Nissan's N1 Naboo Starfighter. Very cool. You know what this is for, right?
Start spinning.
This is for good tricks and pod racing. Real pod racing. Next up we have Anakin's green Ida Starfighter.
Didn't you get one of these and use it as Yoda's?
I use it as Yoda's because for some reason in Battlefront 2, because they didn't watch Clone Wars for some reason when they were making Yoda's Starfighter, they gave Yoda a full-size Ida 2, and it's just a green one. So, yeah, I got one of these just to put Yoda in it, and I got a green astromech as well to put in here, too. So that's how mine hangs on my wall. It's really cool, though. Right here, we've got the beautiful Crepe Dragon paint job ARC 170 once again, and this one is 100%
Steven's Bolt Doors, does this look familiar? It's the one you got.
Very cool. Has the rear gunner, all the wings are good, has both missiles and the bombs inside here as well.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're sitting in here.
Yeah, I think we put them in the cockpit. Good.
Right here we have Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer. This
What's
is
up, Brian? Don't go anywhere, Brian. You're going to freak out here in a minute.
This is one of the best TIE fighters ever. It's Brian Roberts, right?
It's Brian Roberts.
Yeah, no, that's Brian Roberts. He's our boy.
By the way, since Brian's watching, if you guys have any questions or you're looking for anything non-Star Wars,
You should go to.
make sure you send Brian whatever questions you have. He owns the Lost Toys along with Matt Partain, and they are good friends of ours. They're great guys. We
They are
work
some
with them whenever we can.
Sexy beasts right there.
They are sexy beasts.
Boy. All kinds of excitement going on.
If you like our videos, you probably love theirs. They do some pretty awesome stuff.
Brian does some
Indiana
amazing
Stones.
production work on theirs, and I'm really jelly that I don't know how to do any of that. It's really it's an awesome privilege to get to be a part of those whenever we can. Next up, we have the 3 3/4 scale U-wing, and that's pretty much all there is to tell about that. Other than the stupid Nerf gimmick.
Where's Cassian and Dorian?
Not in there. This one's really special. We have a modern, I believe this is the...
He said, I like when our chest hairs lock together like Velcro.
Yeah.
I thought that was only beard hair when y'all kiss.
No, that too.
Oh. Alright. Ooh.
Yep, I believe this is the Blue Saga
U-wing. It's
Imperial
the
Shuttle.
black-
I was
black box
was
one.
trying to figure out the words. No, this is the blue box one.
they're the same. One of them has the more weathering.
Oh.
The black box has more
we
weathering.
had the blue box for it when we got
Is that
it.
what it is?
Yeah. That's why I said it was. I actually.
Well, I know he also did weathering because he had some stuff that we didn't buy,
Oh, really?
so he might have weathered it. I don't know.
It's still a beautiful piece, still a hard to get piece. You know, I have the same shuttle. I literally got mine for a quarter, and it is 100% complete. Hashtag thrift store finds.
Nobody cares about that thing.
Next up, we've got. What are you talking about?
That's
This is
basic.
It's Mace Windu's grape flavored starfighter.
Yes.
This is an awesome piece.
Shuttle time, beautiful shuttle.
Hashtag beautiful shuttle.
Dainty butterfly.
Dainty butterfly. Next up, we have a bunch of models here. These are really cool. I love these. I wish this one was more in scale. These two are about the right scale to each other because this one's supposed to tower over the AT-AT.
But that's supposed to be like twice as big as that.
But this is supposed to also be much bigger. Which, that's okay. I mean, maybe next time. It'd be
I'm
nice
still
if...
waiting for the figure, the 3 3/4
Oh
inch
my
one.
god, I would so buy that up so fast.
Those are reproductions, Josh. That's just stuff that is sitting here. It's a vinyl Cape Jawa. It's fake. We keep those here as a lesson for
those,
people, so
yeah.
I can show our clientele. You know, this is what you don't do. This is the stuff you don't buy.
These are the speeder bike models from Solo. The patrol trooper is not painted. But there's two. They look cool.
Joey Barr, what's up, my man?
Hans book speeder. Ray's titanium popsicle speeder.
What homeboy called that the Ford Airspeeder.
The Ford Airspeeder.
Yeah.
Maybe. A U-wing.
All right, this is all
Resistance A-wing.
cool. We don't need to name them all.
Resistance X-wing. All 3 versions of the Falcon. The
All
best
right,
one.
Let's
of
get to
course.
the main event. All right, meet me over there.
I don't know. I don't really want to.
You don't want it because you want half of them for yourself.
I'm not talking.
It's a model.
You know I don't want any of
It's
those.
another.
Should
one
we
of those
tease them what
thing.
we're going to show them tomorrow?
Nah, we're just gonna show them. Actually, before we go over there, I'm gonna show this off. Check this out. That is a complete shelf. That is all of them, at least one of each. So if there's one you're looking for, the answer is yes, we have it. Thrawn, all the good ones. Paige, Chirrut, Reverend, Sabine, Rex, Wolf, we got another Wolf in. There's a Gree over there. There's a Cody, but I think our friend Steve Spoltor is already playing that one.
Lay gas.
We also picked up some cool stuff here. Entertainment Earth.
That Tauntaun got straight up murked. That's one we haven't had in a minute.
Yeah. Guard set. And the
Oh,
two-
you know what? There is another one he was missing. He's missing the Amazon Praetorian. He didn't have that one.
Yeah. But it's a full run of the main set.
Yeah.
All right. You ready? Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, we did get a full set of 40th anniversary also, so
You know what else
those
we
are all
got?
here, except for Big Luke X-Wing Daddy.
We also got one of those. Actually, 2 of these. We ended up getting a couple of these. Boy.
Do we still have the Rebel Trooper? Nope.
Nope. That one sold today.
Yeah, Rico had already sold, man.
Look at that bad boy
What is
right
the
there.
EE Clones of Order 66 claim? Oh, Sean, which one are you talking about?
It's not Friday Modern Life sale.
Yeah, but this stuff's not going to be
Right
in the
there.
sale. Is that the one you're talking about in the corner, Sean?
Yeah.
Send Heather a message. She should be watching. Actually, she's picking up the kids from school. Send us a message. We'll figure all that stuff out for you. All right, guys. Main event. We're gonna start with
So this is gonna be
Daddy. over
Friday
here.
night, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. 7 p.m. that is. Sideshow Live, baby.
Sideshow Live.
Sideshow Live.
Hot Toys Live. I think we
There's-
should just call it 1/6 scale live, actually. So what do we got
Isn't
here? We
Sideshow
got
and Hot
the.
Toys like the same thing.
So we got the Stormtrooper 2-pack Hot Toy.
Snow Trooper 2.
What did I say?
Stormtrooper.
Snowtrooper. My bad. Premium format,
Quarter scale Django.
quarter scale
Daddy
Django.
Bubby right there.
Daddy button.
Sand Trooper 2-pack. Chewie. Han.
God, look at this one, man.
Man, those look great. Hashtag skinny Luke. Look at
And the
that.
faces on these are so good.
Look at the Leia. Oh, that Leia's gorgeous. We got another Space Trooper again. That's nice. Scout Trooper, TIE Pilot. I'd have it made if I started collecting 12-inch Imperials.
Stormtrooper Commander. What's better than one hot Snowtrooper?
Boy, look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. Darth Malgus. That's a cool piece. AT-AT driver. First Order Stormtrooper. This is the Jakku one. A Flame Trooper.
Is that oh, yeah, it's a Jakku exclusive.
Yeah. C2B5. This is the one
hold on.
from Rogue One.
Flame Trooper. Massage.
You know why they call him Flame Trooper?
Because he's flaming? Is that. Oh, Bobby. Is it because he's fabulous? He is fabulous.
He must be. He's the Flame Trooper.
He's a bad dude.
I would expect him.
C2B5.
Yep.
Now we're into like the bounty hunter area.
That one's from Rogue One.
So
2B5.
we have all the bounty hunters right
We
now.
do. We have Forlom, Zuckuss, Dengar, Iggy, Bosk, Boba, Han and
We even have
Carbonite.
Han and Carbonite. Somebody was
Vader.
asking about this earlier. The in one of the comments, they said they wanted to see the sideshow piece that was over the driver's side wheel. Well, that was what it is.
Han and Carbonite, baby.
The deluxe Vader,
Hey, look at that. Hashtag skinny Vader.
skinny Vader, CrossFit Vader.
Uh,
Move long.
BB9E, BB8.
Didn't this thing just come out?
Hot
She
Leia? I
like
don't
just
know.
came out.
Hey. Hey. Do you know if BB's hungry?
No, BB-8.
That's a pretty
That was
Stormtrooper
me. You
right
didn't
there.
disappoint. That's it right there, man. I'm telling you. That thing is badass. I love it.
Look at that beautiful China Trooper.
It's not China. It's a porcelain pattern.
Yeah, but he looks like fine China. That's when you have rebel guests. You pull out the fine China Stormtrooper.
I just said I like the porcelain one. Look at the face sculpt. Most of these are very recent within the last year.
Daisy Ridley looks good. That Shock Trooper. Check out that Shock Trooper, man.
Who's that?
That's a
First Order Snowtrooper officer.
Yeah.
He said, "Yup, that Han and Carbonite will be mine on Friday."
Gotta claim it. On Friday.
Those are some hot toys.
That's a good one. C3PO. First Order Stormtrooper. I don't even know why we're showing off the first order ones.
Is that a mean trooper?
Josh has to get all his first order collection in.
Friday is going to be an expensive day. Yeah. Yesterday was an expensive day for me, trust me. But when this stuff is available, I have to pick it up for you guys, and you know, I feel like it's my responsibility.
Is this one even out yet?
See, he told me that he got it very early. I don't know if it's out yet.
Oh boy. This is my favorite armor for Boba.
Richard, man, I have no idea. So let me just explain this real quick. Let's walk over here. So the way that this was done was the dude that I bought all this stuff from had all the figures
On display.
and he was in a hurry to get everything out of there. So everything is here, everything is complete, but we're in the middle of boxing everything. Tim's been, hi Tim, hi Allie, Wonder Twins. Hashtag Wonder Twins. They've been boxing everything up. Okay, he said animated Boba is sick. Got my holiday fed about 3 months ago. So I had somebody tell me it wasn't out yet, but what do I know?
I don't know. Tim's our sideshow expert.
So once everything is boxed, you know, this is going to take days. It'll be ready by Friday,
But it's
but
going
it's
to take
going
us
to
a
take
bit
days to
get it
get
all
everything
ready.
processed in our system. Good old Mace. Kit Fisto. That Kit Fisto right there is the only one that's beat up. The back of the box is ripped. It was missing something. Don't tell Grant. Ooh, God, that looks so good. Deluxe Specialist.
Tim said that Plo Koon's box is also messed up.
Oh, Plo Koon is messed up.
Yeah.
Sideshow exclusive Shock Trooper. Red 5. This is what people want to see right here is the clones.
What exactly is a sideshow exclusive sideshow?
SideshowExclusive.com. Sideshow.com exclusive. As opposed to some of the ones that they sell to retailers.
I've honestly never seen a sideshow in a retail store
Utapau.
anywhere. Ever.
I think Barnes & Noble carries them sometimes. 501st exclusive, baby.
And then we also have Echo at 501st.
442.
Hashtag
42nd. Yeah.
don't tell
Phase 1 Echo and 5s.
oh gosh.
Haley?
No. I don't know why I'm spacing on his name. He just came in the other. Hashtag don't tell Randall.
Oh yeah, don't tell Randall. Got some jeans. Explain to me how her hot toy or her sideshow has more expression than she does in real life. I don't understand.
No, that's the look.
I gotta stop watching. I'll break from vintage and buy some of these. Wish I could afford these.
Just don't collect vintage at all. It's just
Old man Luke.
it's just nostalgia bait.
I think this is a deluxe, right?
Probably.
Oh, it's beautiful. Old Ben. It's a deluxe train. Is it the deluxe train with the chair?
Talk about Tarkin?
Do you mean Tarkin? Yeah, he's the one with the chair. Not that I'd want to have a hot toy sitting down beside Spalpy. I'm just saying, man, that is the one with the chair. Shadow Trooper back here.
We're sure it's a Shadow Trooper.
It's a Shadow Trooper.
It's not a Galaxy Trooper.
You mean a Dark Trooper? I want that Dark Trooper. It's
sure?
not a Dark Trooper, bud.
I mean, you sure though?
I'm pretty sure. Let me just complain about the size and scale for a minute. I know somebody has already tried to call a claim on this.
Which one? Luke?
Yeah. Vintage is my childhood. Nostalgia, yes, but my childhood nevertheless. And that's where my loyalty lays.
At least you're loyal, man. Loyalty's important.
Shore Trooper, baby.
You gotta collect what you love.
Executioner. God, I love the Executioner.
Yeah, I love their
What's up, Elisa?
Look at that Han. I love that face. Look at
Smirk.
that.
Golly.
Gosh, it just looks great. Isn't that great?
That Takino is one of the best sculpts up to date. I agree.
I agree. We should totally claim it on Friday night.
Young pups just don't get it, Ken. Oh, man. Should put that pic above the urinals. I'm pretty excited about this K2, if I'm being honest. So this is what's gonna happen, guys. Depending on how fast we can get through them, we're gonna try to get as many done, put up for sale on our sale on Friday night.
I think all of these are unpunched too.
They're all unpunched.
Yeah, I want to say they're all
Great,
unpunched.
Bobby.
Hashtag unpunched.
Yeah, I went off my ass, Brian. This is aside from the vintage stuff. Like, we have a collection of vintage that we're going to pick up in Missouri. This Jeffrey's over there snoring. We got a collection we're picking up of all vintage next week, and this is this was expensive. That's all I'll say. But you know, what am I gonna do? I have to make them available, right? They're better out in the public. I already have everything there, but a few of those clones and Nagas. But I'm always down for doubles. You haven't shown it yet. Did you score Rogue Squadron Luke, Hoth Pilot? I don't think so, Eric. Then to the left side one more time. Talking about over here or over here? I know that Yoda is claimed by Alex, but aside from that, everything else is going to be available. So like I was saying, we're going to try to get through as many of these as we can. Tracy, we don't have prices on any of them, and they won't be for sale until Friday night for our Sideshow Hot Toys sale live. So it's just a video that we do where the bounty hunters are. So there's Boba up here, of course. Common Carbonite. Rest of his buddies. So the way that, if you haven't been part of our live sales yet, the way that it works is you just log on, we do it in lots, and then the first person to claim the lot gets it. And I'm telling you guys right now, these are going to go quickly. Same thing, Tracy, we don't have prices on them yet. They won't be for sale until Friday, and whatever is available afterwards. And then, of course, we got a couple, silly ones in here compared to all this. But Friday's the first time they'll be for sale. We haven't processed them all. Some of them not even in boxes yet. Oh, hi, Bobby.
Should we tell them about our review tomorrow?
I suppose. Do you want to grab the?
I already have them.
You already have them.
I do.
Anyway, so make sure you guys log in for our live sale tomorrow. It's going to be, or on Friday
night.
It's going to be lit.
7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
And then we have a couple unboxings that we're doing tomorrow. What do you got over there, Bobito?
I've been really excited for these. So, first off, we've got the Min Band Stormtrooper.
We have one.
We have one. And it didn't
This
isn't
dude-
one that got picked up in the States. This is one that came from out of country.
Yeah.
So.
And these were in that collection. Bobby's already bought them.
And then number 2. I'm so excited. General Veers. Ugh. This is going to be an awesome review.
It's going to hurt my heart so badly when he gets the tape on these, but
Bobby is so excited. Like, I cannot put into words how happy I am to have these two already. Like,
it's already gone, Rico. Rico said I claim Veers.
nope. It's mine. Fine.
That's only that, and the Yoda is the only thing I allowed because they busted their asses to help us get this collection to the store, help me pack everything up and get it processed. And so Veers and the Trooper have both sold, technically.
Bam.
No, I'm saying people are trying to buy it
Right now.
right now. We do, Eric, but I usually like to see stuff in person. It would have to be something really special for me to do trade through the mail. You want to go over back to the Black Series stuff and
Heck yeah, I do.
discuss that stuff real quick?
Show it off. Did you show off the new 40th that we just completed?
No, not yet.
Oh man, I forgot to show my.
All these came in. There's like 30 Elite Series figures. There's so many. So many.
All right. So we have now. I have a full set again of these. They're not all right here. We have to get pegs for the rest of them. But here's most of the 40th, of course.
Well, we just got a whole bunch of this stuff too.
Yep, we got a bunch
more
of
titaniums.
the little ships. We got more of the helmets. More of the.
Titanium
We actually, I
figures.
think, have a full set of the titanium figures now. I think.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I think we have all of them.
It hurts to
it's
see
only-
people get Veers, Piet, Rebel Trooper already when you're stuck in the middle of nowhere and nothing around. Dude, so we got Rebel Trooper and Best Friend Han from our friends over at GameStop. And, you know, we paid full price for them, obviously, but
We walked in. They had one of each, and I was like, "Oh heck yeah!" And then we just grabbed them. Rebel Trooper is already gone though.
yeah, Rebel Trooper.
Victor came in today and got him. Victor, look at me, Victor. Look at me, Victor. But yeah, we have a full set of everybody else. I don't know how long that Qui-Gon's gonna last.
Well, you're not getting Qui-Gon as well. It ain't happening.
I had tried it.
Oh, look, a reasonable amount of Revans instead of, 100 of them, making it unavailable for everybody who wants to
Are
pay
you
retail.
sure we shouldn't put like a whole display of just like 100? I mean, we don't even have close to a fraction of that amount of Revans.
We have
obviously.
two.
We have two. But I mean, I think we should do like a whole ridiculous display of like every Revan ever manufactured.
I think we should do a
At a
whole
high
ridiculous. Let's do 100 rows. A display of 100 rows. And we just call it the Rose Bush.
But I like having customers.
Yeah. But it wasn't her fault.
Wasn't the actress's fault.
It was not the actress's fault.
It was just
Crap, how much do you
garbage
have?
writing.
Bays and Cheroot, I think they're 54 a piece.
Yeah, they're really hard. They never stay. We almost never have more than one at a time. And we usually have either one or the other. We seldom have them both at the same
Dude,
time.
our Facebook page is blowing up right now with people watching the video that are sending us questions.
Hey, we love your questions. Keep on asking. We'll answer them as best as we can also.
What else did we get? We still got some stuff from the cool collection that we got last week.
Yeah, we do.
The
We got a
Clone
loose
Wars- Clone
Dewback
Wars
and Sand
stuff.
Trooper, and
Yeah.
that is complete. We also got a loose Luke with his land speeder. We had a loose Ray and
There's
Why
other
is-
stuff down by us.
why does he have a first order blaster in there? That doesn't go with
I
him.
don't know.
It goes with something else.
Go to Bakia, Star Wars, cool looking shop webpage.
We
No
had Ray or
webpage,
Popsicle
Michael.
this whole-
Everything we do is either in person, through videos, or over the phone.
And of course, like I said earlier, we have two Memphis Nest sealed in box, unpunched, over here. Number 5 Memphis Nest. And it looks sweet. And I can tell she's got some cloth bits on it too. With her little fur on her shoulders.
We do have somebody's asking about Coda Bakia, so let's walk over here.
Yeah, we have a few. Quite a few.
I was going to show the boxes.
Well, I mean, those are about 12 scale.
I'd gladly register to a Black Series fan club and prepaid for all the new figure coming out instead of chasing them around. It's a good idea, man. It's something that we've discussed, something that we've talked about for a long time, actually. The problem is securing reliable distribution. Because the last thing I would want to do is tell you, okay,
and then something happened, and then we're like, sorry, we can't get it for you.
yeah, I'm not.
That's why we don't do pre-orders.
Dude, I need them. I need them, Alden. So here's some Kota Bakia boxes.
Not to name names, but I've seen businesses that'll put out pre-order papers on peg walls,
And then never receive the items.
and then items that are still not released yet, and that peg has probably been up for several months.
Yeah. It's an interesting idea, but the last thing I'd ever want to do is say,
Is say, hey, we're getting it, and then never get the item. Especially with this year, with so many things still not out yet. For example, that Minban Trooper.
Heather said she's going to pick up our oldest kid. Send us a message if there's any specific questions.
Also, lift with your knees, not your back.
Lift with your back in a jerking, twisting motion.
Oh gosh, that would suck. I think that's about it. That's pretty much it for all of
Justin,
our new
the
stuff.
problem is there's so many distributors. The store is in Allen, Texas, just north of Dallas. The problem with the distribution, yeah, it's a Hasbro issue, the punks. He said, and that's a Hasbro issue, the punks. The problem is there's so many distribution companies, and they make promises. Like Entertainment Earth is infamous. So when episode 7 came out, we had ordered like 20 cases of everything. We were trying to make sure that we had full stock. You know how many cases we got of each thing? 2. We got 10% of our order. And for us to keep stock on stuff, it's difficult.
A lot of the there's still waves of episode 7 that almost didn't hit retail at all. Waves we never received. There's waves of Rogue One that.
Do you know how much
really
the Black
received.
Series Han Bespin is?
2466, I think.
It's either 24 or 29.
I think it's 24.
Send me a message, Kenny.
I want to say it's 24. We didn't price them up much.
Yeah, well, I mean, we paid 25 for them at GameStop.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh. So maybe we should. We'll double check it.
This stuff is cool. Bobby was stressing out the other day because his showcase.
Yeah, my showcase is full.
Yeah,
I
Sean
don't know.
said Bays and Cheroot, for example.
I don't know where I'm gonna put these. I will say though, a lot of these are really nice to have, especially the shuttle.
Make sure you tune in right at 7 Central Standard Time, Eric, because... the other thing that we're going to do...
This is gonna be a long sale too.
It might be a long sale, but
gonna be
each
a
item
few
is... We're going to go through it as quickly as we can. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to assign lot numbers to each one, and we're going to release pictures the day before. So on Thursday, make sure you look for that post, and take notes, do whatever you can do, because when I want all those Death Star models. What Death Star models, Justin? I'm not sure what he's referring to. God, I get so sidetracked so easily.
I know.
We're gonna release pictures saying, okay, let's say this gen will be lot number 1. That'll be lot number 2. I'm not saying it will be, but make sure you go through and you write your notes, do whatever you gotta do to remind yourself. Oh, let me show the vintage stuff. There's no prices yet, Austin. Oh, Justin said the little ones in the glass
the
case.
Black Series ones?
No, I think he was talking
Oh,
about
those aren't models. Those are Micro Machine playsets.
the Death Star stuff.
Yeah, one of them's the Rogue One Micro Machine playset. The other one's like the old classic one from Action Fleet in the 90s.
So this was all the vintage that we got. It wasn't very much. It was just some ships.
Complete Slate 1, Complete Cloud Car,
Well, yes, it adds.
Y-wing is missing the front cannons and the bomber. This one's missing the rope, and I think those are the electronics. I guess the guy had lost his electronics, so he got replacement ones or
there's
something.
electronics in here, but he wanted a new motor, so that's a replacement motor.
It's a replacement motor. Complete TIE fighter or complete AT-AT with very clean shin guns. Look how clean those are.
Yeah.
They're not yellowed at all. This B-wing looks like it's just missing a cannon, but still pretty cool. Some really cool vintage pieces.
Do we have the Delta Squad pack?
4-pack? No.
No.
Do we still have those single figures though?
I don't know. Yeah, it's nice.
We also got these.
Yeah, here's some more stuff that we got in.
Those
All
are
part of this same collection.
And these are
So-
6-inch scale, aren't they not?
They are.
Oh boy, that guy looks cool.
That's because he is cool. Oh, hi, Allie.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
What are you working on over here?
I just processed all that bin.
All that meh?
All that bin.
All that Ben?
All that bin.
So, what kind of stuff is in here?
Action figures.
Oh, come on. I know there's a bunch of vintage collection stuff. There's a bunch of episode 8, a bunch of solo stuff.
There's some ships, which are pretty cool.
Cool. Loose vintage figures, Massimo. I got you, bro. Nothing in this past collection, but we still have a pretty good selection. And dude, guys, I'm telling you right now, if you guys think that this is a cool collection, wait till next week if you're into vintage, because Jeffrey is driving to Missouri to pick up a collection that's.
Yeah, all we have left is the single Scorch. That's it.
Oh, as well as
We
Delta.
sold Boss. So we have a single Delta figure.
Massimo, when we have him, he's $45, but we're out of them currently. 30th anniversary for let's see. You know if we have that? 30th. Oh, let's check anyways. Let's see.
CZ4.
That's an unboxing I look forward to.
Which one?
Any idea what day you'll have the vintage haul? It really just depends on a couple factors. You know, how long it takes to go through the collection and come to a deal. But the deal's pretty much already done, but we don't know. Yeah, I don't see Forlum. We don't know how much there is, so we might actually have to. Jeffrey is driving up there with the truck, but from what we understand, Tarkin Vader 2-pack Sideshow, I didn't see one album. I might actually have to fly up there and then us rent a truck and come back, because it's all vintage, but it's the entire bottom half of this rich dude's house. So, I mean, he has the highest graded last 17 carded in existence. They are all 85s or better carded. So we'll see what happens with that. It's gonna be expensive on my end.
Imagine that vintage sale live.
Vintage sale. The next vintage sale live that we do is gonna be lit. It's gonna be crazy. So if you guys have any other questions, let's do one more walkthrough on the Sideshow Hot Toys stuff.
It's just gonna be a quick old pan.
And on Thursday, we're gonna release pictures of what the lots will be.
There it is.
So each lot will be one item, each one Sideshow or Hot Toy, and then starting on Saturday, whatever's left will be available in the store. So if you can't catch the video for any reason, contact us on Saturday, see what's left. Tuscan and Bantha pack. What's the lowest price loose vintage figure? They start at about 20. Do we have something that's 1466 over here?
For what?
Vintage? I don't know. I want to say they start at 20. There's a lot over there that are going to be 20, and they're going to be, complete and, good, decent condition. I don't know what the Tuscan and Bantha pack is. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. Don't forget about our unboxing of the Mimban Stormtrooper Black Series and General Veers tomorrow.
It's gonna be awesome.
Bobby's losing his mind about it.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be really hard not to wait that long too. So now that they're here, they're in my hands. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to another wonderful installment of What's in the Box.
Don't
Got a
forget,
comment?
guys, also Friday night, 7 Central Standard Time, Texas time, 7 p.m. We're going to have Sideshow Hot Toy live sale. And also, don't forget to go and join. It's one or two. We might have that actually, Austin.
Don't forget to join the community of Star Wars collectors. That's
I
Steve
appreciate it.
Spoltor's group.
Community of Star Wars collectors.
Wonderful
CSWC.
family to be a part of. We love it. We love them. It's been a great ride. Don't worry, I've got some
Ooh,
awesome
that boss. Ooh, that boss.
posts coming up. So
This boss?
don't worry. Be sure to see those. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in Friday night. Tune in tomorrow. We'll see you later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you.
Austin, send me a message. I'll look for that for you real quick. Thanks, guys. We love you. We'll see you soon. Say bye, Robbie the Rancor.
Bye, Robbie
gotta
the
fix-
Rancor.
we gotta
Yeah, I
fix
gotta
his
put his
hat.
hat back on.
All right, guys.
Off.
See you soon. Love you.